Well, welcome everyone. Yeah, this is Fireside Chat. Let's let's do it. Let's get her going. Alrighty. All right. Okay. I think we're live. I think. Who the fuck knows? That was the first scuba diving signal that I learned. It was a fuck knows. That is fuck knows. If someone in scuba diving asks you a question and you don't know, you just do this and watch them piss themselves. Ow, that's really fucking hot. Wow. Okay. That's a fire. See? There is Munchausen. I don't know if you're going to watch this, but you have special like laser effects and soundboards, which is really cool. I don't have a soundboard, but I got a fire. An LDG. LDG. I know you've got laser eyes. I don't have any CD effects or CGI or visual effects. This is old school. If you can figure out how I'm doing this, I applaud you, but I assure you it's very old school. Hope you like it. Anti-derivative gel! Hey! Tiger Stripes! Good to see you. I can't hear you. I don't know how to share the link. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how to get people on here. See, the problem is I'm using YouTube's streaming service. And the last time I tried to send out links, I ended up killing the stream and it just did spirals of death. So we don't want that. Hey, Tiger Stripes, Anti-Derivative Jill, thanks for coming. I really didn't know if anyone was going to come. I just thought I lit the fire about 4 hours ago. So, yeah, it's going pretty good. StreamYards, yeah. I think I have a StreamYards account. Yeah, thanks, Jill. I will eventually figure that out. But today was busy. You know, I haven't even, honest to God, I haven't slept last night. I think I slept for an hour, mostly like awake, just staring at the ceiling. And I woke up and I told a buddy that I'd go logging with him. So we went logging this morning at 8 or 10, whatever it was. So I haven't slept a lot. So logic and common sense is evading me. Tiger Stripes, you're listening to melancholy Christmas songs already? There's not, well, we did have snow. We had our first snow today. We did actually have some snow. It didn't stick. We went pretty high in elevation anyway to get our firewood. And there was a little bit of snow up there. It stuck to the roof of the truck. Yeah, for firewood, Tiger Stripes. Yeah, logging for firewood. It was a buddy of mine. Actually, I did the firewood that you're seeing behind me. I got today. I think this is a really um, sap-filled or pitch-filled pine. If you want. So yeah, this is a nice pine wood, and it's sappy as shit. It's sappier than I am, and that's pretty fucking sappy. But if you want to know how I'm having the blue laser effects in my eyes, which I'm really quite digging right now, and LDG, I know you have a laser effect for that, but I just have a USB LED plug-in bulb. I think it's 2 watt. I think it costs $3.99. You put it on the ground, and the reflection looks like you have fucking laser eyes, right? I mean, it's blinding. I can't see shit, but it's a pretty cool effect. So, yeah, I'm not doing this to get. I'm not sure how many people are awake, but my friends came by earlier, and I did stream earlier, but then I had, like, once you start a fire here, and there is a road that goes by over somewhere over there, and once you have, like, there's so little activity here that once you start a fire this size and people drive by and you know them, I mean, everybody knows everybody. It's like they stop by and they come and they hang out, and which is awesome. I mean, I fucking love them. Shout out to Tim and Nina, but yeah, the effect is that you can't really turn on the video camera because we're discussing some serious shit. So I did have to go dark while they were here, and appreciative of that. But yeah, we're up and running. Anti-derivative Jill, yes, definitely want to party. I got some fur, like the fur was like that big around. I don't know if you saw my tweet earlier, but it's fucking massive. And I split it up, and it's all sappy as shit, so it's gonna burn for a while. So I think I'm here for a few hours. Definitely. I thank you for being here. And yes, it definitely is a party. Thank you for being here. For those of you who drink nothing but water, I toast you. Obviously, this is water. So cheers. Hydrate yourself. Christmas. My mom and dad got me this cup for Christmas. So Merry fucking Christmas. Cheers. Obviously, it's just water. It's not red wine. At any point, would that be red wine? No. Yeah, tiger stripes. I had to shut down the feed earlier tonight because there was I mean, as soon as you start a fire here, you give it an hour and neighbors are gonna notice. You do anything around here, and if they think there's an occasion to get together, then we all get together. So I lit a fire and I had neighbors, fortunately and happily, converge here, and so that's why I turned off the video earlier. You didn't really want to hear what we were talking about. Rod Thunderheart, my friend, good to see you. I don't even know, Rod. I don't know if the highway. Excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of red wine. Those are red wine hiccups, and the back of my neck is burning like a motherfucker. Rod, I don't know if the highway between you and I is disconnected. I mean, we had a lot of landslides and water, but thank you for being here, and I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're good. Everything here is good. Yeah. Rod, we had heavy rain until I want to say 8 a.m. So by now, where you are in Alberta, that's probably just about past. So maybe it's the heavy rain hasn't stopped yet, but it'll stop soon. It's past us a while ago. But any time to have you here, Rod Thunderheart, and obviously Tiger Stripes and Jill. Happy to have you here. Not really intending much tonight. Just want to hang out with you guys next to the fire. Maybe that light is a bit much. Maybe the laser eyes, they were cool. I mean, mind you, the fucking laser eyes were pretty fucking cool. But we'll go without them for now. Yeah. 25 centimeters of snow? Shit, Rod, that probably stuck. We had 4 or 5 centimeters, but it melted as soon as it hit the ground. Didn't I mean obviously? Well, not obviously, but I mean you can see here. I mean, there's no snow, right? Anywhere up there, there's no snow. So yeah, it didn't stick. But yeah, tiger stripes. I'm not technically savvy myself. I mean, the way I fix things is pretty much with a hammer or sometimes by punching it, but not always. Yeah, so we've got some pine, some really big pine chunks in there, and they've got a lot of sap. So they've got pitch, which basically is accelerant for the fire. So that's why it's going so good. Moira Kitty. Moira, hey, thanks for joining us, Moira Kitty. Glad to have you here. And you've got you got a lot of stuff going on, and I know you're busy. So thanks for dropping in. I know you got a lot going on, and we support you. Hey, Raquel. Raquel, Jill, I don't know at any point if you want to drop links for anybody that you know, as long as you know them, feel free to drop links. Not like we've got a huge following, but you never know. But yeah, we got a pretty good fire going right here. Eh? It's not bad. Um, yeah, I really didn't have a plan. I just thought, I lit the fire a few hours ago. It's been going for about 5 hours now, and I just thought I'd light her up and see what happens. We did lose power. I did lose power. I did have a 10-minute stream earlier, but I fired up power within 2 minutes. I mean, it was good to go. But then my friends noticed that there's no activity here. This is countryside. There's nothing going on. So as soon as I light a fire, friends from miles around could just come running, probably assuming that I lit something I shouldn't have on fire. But not the case this time. This time we're okay. Nothing unintentional was lit on fire this time. Yeah, so that's yeah, and so they came running, and so I had to shut the stream down for a while. I entertained my beautiful friends. I love them all. I'm happy that they stopped by. That's why I live here. I live here because of people like them. And so we stoked up the fire. We put on some fir, and pine. Now the pine has the pitch, the sap in it, and pine, although it is a softwood, it does tend to burn a long while, and the pitch makes it burn hot. So burning hot is, I mean, that's never a bad thing, right? Not a bad thing. Burn hot. But anyway, I'll get rid of this light so you can actually see the fire. How about that? Yeah, we'll put that over there. But thank you for joining. Rod, I hope you didn't get hit too hard with the landslides. I know we've got 3 highways from here to Vancouver, and all 3 highways were blocked by landslides because of the heavy rain and I guess the wind. And it's the friggin' forest fires, in my opinion. The forest fires that happened, I mean, British Columbia was pretty much on fire this last summer. And so what happens is when the soil gets cooked and baked and the forest fire runs over it, is it gets cooked and it can't absorb water. And so when heavy rains hit, the rain just runs off. And basically you're making landslide conditions. And the other thing is the trees are burned. I'm not an expert. I barely know what the fuck I'm talking about, except I've lived here for a couple decades, and I sort of pay attention. And so what I've understood is that when the trees are burned from forest fires, obviously they die, and so when you've got heavy torrential rains, they can absorb, the trees are no longer there to absorb the rain, and therefore it just sloughs off, and it creates landslides. And I think that's why at least 2 towns that I'm aware of in British Columbia have been evacuated because of landslides. And but so far we've had trees falling down here. Actually, the trees burning right here in the fire were blowdowns. They were dead old trees, and so I salvaged them from across the road. That was my exercise for the day, and now we're enjoying the heat and light they provide. But yeah, and earlier this morning, the road down there, a bit ways down there, was blocked by a dozen trees after the windstorm hit. And that's what I love about this community. Within an hour and a half, within 90 minutes, a dozen trees were cleared from that road. And I don't know if it was one team of guys or maybe 2 teams or 3 teams. I don't know. And no one coordinated it as far as I know. Just dudes with trucks and chainsaws like, hey, there's logs down across this road. And they were trees that were still alive, which was funny. I thought that it would be, from all the windstorms, I thought it would be blowdowns from dead trees. But actually, it was smaller, well, and bigger. There was some that were bigger around than I am by threefold. They blew over. The root systems were 10-foot diameter, the bigger ones. And I thought it would be dead trees that blew over. But not the case. Most of the ones, if not all of them, were indeed live trees. So that was confusing. But hey, I'm confused every day. That's why we're alive, right? To figure shit out. Mega Cropper. Thoughts on the new Spidey trailer, Mega Cropper? I haven't seen it. Thoughts on Spider-Man from what I've seen so far? I mean, hey, I like Tom. I do. I mean, he's no Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire had a few things going for him, age and experience and so forth. But I like Tom. I do. But he's more of a Spider Boy. And according to Clobbering Times, which is my authority, my go-to guy for well, and Tom obviously, he also knows Spider-Man from Midnight's Edge, and as well Jeff. I mean, fuck Jeff from World Class Bullshitters. If you don't know Jeff from World Class Bullshitters, you should. He's the biggest Spidey fan I know, other than myself. And actually, what am I saying? He knows a lot more about Spider-Man than I do. I actually forgot my point was. Too much wine, too much talking. That happens. Anyway, Jeff from World Class Bullshitters, Clobby, cheers to you. Your knowledge of Spider-Man is far more than mine. I'm sure I had a point. If I rewind 20 seconds, I'd figure it out. Tiger Stripes. Thank you for being here, Anti-Derivative Chill, Rod Thunderheart. I'm not sure how entertaining this is, but at least it's got good ambiance. Rod Thunderheart. I thought you knew where I was. Do you know where Vernon in the Okanagan? Rod, if you go to the Okanagan, find Vernon. That 70s rock fan is just north of me. No, I'm on Highway 6. An hour or so. You'll find me. Everybody here knows where I am. I'm not hard to find. Mark D with a C, is he here? Andy Masterson! Holy shit! Mark D with a C? Wow. Hey, thanks for coming. I know I don't have my face lit up because I don't want to detract. I'm sure you'd rather see the fire than my face. I guarantee. Now let's turn up the volume so at least. There you go. I'm sure the fire is more interesting to me. Mark D with a C. Yeah, is that better? And Rod. Thank you for coming. Mark D with a C. I don't know what I can offer you other than a really good atmosphere. I would like to be able to know how to put people in the stream with me. Last time I tried that last week, I ended up killing the stream. So Wow, it looks like I have big eyebrows, but I really don't. That's just shadows. Holy shit. That looks evil. That would have been a good Halloween thing. I assure you. No, I don't. That's cool. Yes, I have had some wine. Hey, Mark D with a C. Yeah, you're welcome for the mod. Rod, of course. You think it's a privilege, but no, it's a duty. You gotta keep all the riffraff out. No, fuck it. We are the riffraff. I like riffraff. Very Groucho? Yeah, I think so, Tiger Stripes. But if this light is distracting from the fire, oh shit. Was that my god damn it? I just spilled my wine. See, coffee mug, Christmas coffee mug. The problem is the base is small and the top is wide, and so it tips over easily. And there goes another wine. It's a good thing I have 12 liters or so. Tiger Stripes. We've been Tiger Stripes. What? We've been chatting for I want to say at least 18 months, maybe 2 years. Yeah, you're good shit. So yeah, let's do. I don't know what I'm really doing. I think that should help. I don't know if this is entertaining, folks. But I had this fire going. I started it this afternoon, and I thought maybe some of you would enjoy it. Especially though, I don't know how many. Like, who's still in lockdown? Like, it's been 2 years. Like, we did our part. 2 weeks. Fuck, we did 2 years to flatten the curve. I mean, I don't want to get political here, but I'm hoping everyone is out of lockdown by now. Oh yeah, Jill, there's a lot of wine. There's a fuck ton of wine. Actually, where is I'm not out of booze. I know I'm not out of booze. Oh, there's beer. Yeah, I don't think I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna just step up here and get a beverage. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, I hope not. I hope not, Tiger Stripes. I mean, I don't want to get political here, but you know, anyone that wants to get a vaccine now has the opportunity to get a vaccine. Everybody's washing their hands. I mean, I wash the fuck out of my hands before and after I touch any, public surfaces. I'm done with it all. Humans survive because of our immune system. I don't know anyone who's studied much about evolution or anthropology. I'm not sure how many of you have, but our immune system is part of a big part of the reason why we're still here. And if we start ignoring it, I'm just concerned about that. That's all I'll say. Mega Cropper, hey, you're still here. Hey, thanks for being here. Um, I really would like to have another guest on here. I'd love to have Mark D with a C up here, or Tiger Stripes, or Jill, or Rod. I don't know how to add guests without killing the stream, because I tried it twice before and it did not go well. So I'm kind of nervous about. I mean, fuck, I'd love to have you guys up here, but I don't want to go in limbo if I do. See, yeah, I'm reading what you're saying in the chat, and I've had friends that had two pokes. Yeah, they've had their both shots and they've got the antibodies, and that's fine. But I also have had friends and relatives that have had coronavirus, myself included, with positive tests, and now we've got the antibodies. I mean, I had a scratchy throat. That's all that happened to me. I did a couple of live streams. I had a rough throat for like 4 days. Um, and so now we've got the antibodies, and I think that's a fairly scientific, you know, provable thing to demonstrate. So I think we should have as much privilege as anyone that has the double shots. That doesn't seem to be the case at the current moment. I'm hoping science and common sense will prevail, because it always does, right? Yeah, cheers. But anyway, I think the point was how to get you guys on here. And I'm using YouTube Studio. So if anyone knows how, oh, Mark D with a C, yeah, I have no intention of ever making money on this platform. YouTube can go suck a donkey dick. I understand they're sensitive about COVID. They don't like us saying Nazis. I think they're Holocaust deniers, because if you're limiting people talking about Nazis, if you don't want people talking about the Holocaust, if you don't want people talking about genocide, then you're a Holocaust denier, and maybe you need to examine history a little better. And yeah, you should fucking give your head a shake, because I've seen it. I've been there. There's no denying it. I wish I hadn't have seen the things I saw. I know. I have no intention of getting monetized. YouTube can suck a giant donkey dick. And if anyone in YouTube has a problem with me saying what I'm saying, you can find me. Come find me. Come talk to me about it. We'll videotape it. It won't go well for you. I'm not hard to find. Anyone from YouTube, I'll come debate it with you. You'll regret it. Andy Masterson, hey! Yeah, Andy. Yep, my grandfather, my uncle were there. Uh, hey, thanks, Tiger Stripes. I have no intention of ever making. I'm not doing this for money. Fuck that. I'm doing it for a hobby. I did it because it was, lockdown, and I discovered you all. I'm just doing this because I got a nice fire, and it's a shame to waste it just for myself. So, yeah, I'm glad you're here. Andy, I'm really happy to see you here, man. I'm glad to see you. And Mark D with a C, Tiger Stripes, Jill. Thanks. I'm glad you're here. Mark D, yeah, I know you do live streams as well, and it's just the wrong time of year for me to have a lot of time to do shit. I mean, shit, I was doing firewood today. I mean, where do you think that wood came from? So I know you've got a lot of good stuff going on. I know you do live streams, and I see you all over the place. Fuck, dude, I see you all over the place. But it's just been busy. It is like a group phone call, Rod Thunderheart. It is absolutely. And I hope this is a venue where at least we've got some good ambiance and we can talk about shit. Nothing political. Let's not divide. Jesus, there's so much division now. There's so many people ready to jump at each other's backs. What happened? Fuck, I wish I was born 10 years earlier. I miss the 60s by 10. Summer of 69. Fuck, I missed that by 10 years. Free love, yeah, titties, yeah, you fuck, yeah. No AIDS, yeah, yeah, yeah. Before people started having sex with monkeys, yeah, those were the good old days. Seems very strange to say that, but that's actually what the history books should record. Andy, fuck, dude, I thought I was older than you. Wow. You're 5 years older than me. Holy shit. You're doing good for your age, man. Good. Well, it's probably all the martial arts, meditation. I wish there was somewhere around here I could get back into that. And gymnastics. Honest to God, I want to start. I used to do a fucking standing backflip, and I think I still can. I just need someone to spot me. I wish there was martial arts around here. I studied Aikido for a long time. Anyway, Andy, let's I can do it. I mean, I don't have a lot of light right here, but if any of my moderators, I think I moderated you all. Fuck. Please at free will, please drop links to any other YouTubers channel. I mean, a rising tide floats all boats. I honestly believe that. So at liberty, at will, please feel free to drop links to anyone that you know, anyone that you trust. Go for it. The comic relief crusader. Hey, I feel like I've met you before, but I'm not sure. But welcome to the Fireside Chat. Mark, do you know the comic relief crusader? Does anyone know him? If any of you guys know him, just let me know. Welcome here. You're welcome. But this is such a great community that this little hobby's become like a friggin' 40-hour-a-week thing. It's a permanent job now because you guys are all awesome. And I want to see what you guys are doing. Okay. Comic Relief Crusader, you know Doomcock? Yeah? Are you a member with Doomcock? That's how I found all you guys, honestly. Doomcock's chats. Shout out to Doomcock. Dictor Van Doomcock. I am happy to have found him. That's how I found all of you guys. And Anti-Derivative Jill and I are happy to moderate for him. And behind the scenes, I got to tell you, I mean, I don't know the man. I've never met the man. But every indication, every phrase, every word, every sentiment, every emoji that man has ever put out, to me, in my educated evaluation, tells me that he is genuine and he fucking gives a shit. And you know what? If you give a shit in these days, well, then you're a fucking friend of mine. If you give a shit and you're willing to be it verbally or physically make a difference, then you're a friend of mine. Fucking A. Shout out to, of course, Doomcock and all the wrenches. I mean, I don't want to start naming wrenches because I know I'm going to forget them, but all of Doomcock's wrenches, fuck it, I can name them all. Of course I can. I'm not going to, but I can. You're all good. You know what, Tiger Stripes? If nothing else, I mean, Doomcock. If the Hollywood news that he brings, I just see it as entertainment. I don't. I mean, he tells you, take it with a grain of salt. Sometimes he says, take it with a truckload of salt. If you don't understand what that means, then you're a fucking idiot, and you just go away. He does it for entertainment, and he gets rumors. And if you think he doesn't know anyone in the industry, then you really haven't been paying attention. And I don't want to talk about. It's not my place to talk about him or anyone other than myself. So we're just gonna stop that right there. But my humble opinion is he gives a shit, and because he gives a shit, I'm on his fucking team, along with all his other wrenches, because they all give a shit too. Right? And you know what, Tiger Stripes, I really want Doomcock to do more helmet. Doomcock, I don't know if okay. You're never gonna watch this, but whatever. If you somehow get word of this, probably Jill will slip it in here somewhere. More helmet. People love the fucking helmet. Hey, the comic relief crusader. You're from Alberta, hey? Where in Alberta? I'm originally from New Brunswick, but I've spent time in almost every province, and I'm familiar with Alberta. Where in Alberta, man? I've been north, I've been south. I love Alberta. As long as, I mean, I wish they would diversify a little bit fucking more. I mean, the reason they're in some pinch problems right now is I really wish they would diversify more, but we're not fucking gonna talk politics here. Okay. Hey, the Comic Relief Crusader. Do you know High River? Do you know Okotoks? I got family there. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Mark D with a C got a run meeting with an Eagle Scout candidate who turns 18 today, so got to get his paperwork in tomorrow morning last day. Mark D with a C, the Canadian equivalent of an Eagle Scout is a Chief Scout, and that takes years of effort. So you do what you gotta do. You get that young man his Eagle Scout award, because that will stay with him for the rest of his life. That is years of work, and that needs to be acknowledged. Chief Scout, Eagle Scout, fucking A. 3-finger fucking salute, Scout salute. Good on you, man. Mark D with a C, thanks for being here, man. You don't even, Mark D, I know you know what I'm saying. You never need to ask permission to enter my campsite. You're always welcome. You just give the yeah, Bob and Doug McKenzie. You give me one of those, and I'll know it's you. Fucking A, man. You go help that young man get his Eagle Scout. That's a lot of work. Cosmic Relief Crusader. Holy shit. You said Quiz Pam Sis. Okay, I'm making you a moderator right now. If you know how to fucking spell Quiz Pam Sis, you're fucking legit. Yeah, I know who you are. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're legit. You know New Brunswick. You're East Coast. You're legit East Coast. Fuck. Yeah, okay. I grew up in I was born in St. John. Gondola Point, Quispam Sis, outside of St. John. Dude, I know where it is. I used to have to take a ferry to get there because I was dating a girl there. She fucked my head up good. Um, Shout out to Tanya. Yeah, okay. I know. Yeah, you're East Coast. You're East Coast as it gets. You're good. Fuck, dude. Yeah. Do you remember the St. John Flames hockey? Sure you do. I know you do. Hey, Rod Thunderheart. Shout out. Kingston Peninsula? Are you kidding me? Cosmic Leaf Crusader. Yeah, the Kingston Peninsula. I don't want to. I shouldn't have said her name. You probably know her. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. You're practically family, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know exactly the Kingston Peninsula. They probably still haven't built a bridge. It's probably still run by a little cable ferry. Shit. Yeah, Rod Thunderheart says in the chat, "Hey everyone, First Officer Raquel Briggs lives in Sherwood Park, and that's in Edmonton, and that's pretty well. Rod is also in Edmonton, in northern Alberta." And shout out to Raquel Briggs, one of the smartest ladies concerning Star Trek or literature that I know. I mean, I don't know if she can start a fire using two pieces of wood. Probably she can. She's fairly intelligent, very intelligent. So I'm assuming she can. Dead Man Walking. Hey, man. Glad. Didn't expect to see you here. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna stoke up the fire here. I'm getting a little cold here. I think we had snow earlier. I think it's like -4 right now. So just give me a second. Hungry boy, hey man, good to see you. Dude, Hungry boy. Yeah, I've streamed with you, haven't I? Hungry boy, did we stream on Cardinal Sin? I think we did. Pretty sure we did. Or it might have been Cockney Spock. But yeah, I know you. Hey, the Comic Relief Crusader. No, still the ferry? Really? The cable ferry? Okay. So, man, you really know New Brunswick. Fuck, dude. Um, I turned 50 this year, so I don't know what age you are, but yeah, you're practically family, man. You can fucking spell Quispam Sis. I'm assuming you can pronounce it. Yeah, you're family, dude. Thanks for being here. I don't know how entertaining this is for you guys, but I'm gonna stoke up the fire, okay? Yeah, no. Dude, anyone here that I've had long-term contact with, or anyone that I've streamed with, fuck yeah, yeah. You think mod is a good thing? No, it's a fucking responsibility. Trust me. I got like 14 or 15 of the things now, and it's yeah. Your life now belongs to YouTube, right, Jill? Jill knows what I'm. Rod, yeah, yeah. Jill especially, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you get enough wrenches, and now your life belongs to YouTube. Okay. Um. Oh, what happened there? Okay. Oh, USB connection. There we go. All right, I'm gonna stoke up the fire. Yeah, I'm glad you like it, Tiger Stripes. Tiger Stripes in the chat says it's great. It's like a cross between the Great North and a Yule log. Are you fucking kidding me? The Cosmic Relief Crusader. Yeah, I know exactly what the Algonquin Hotel in St. Andrews is. Dude, we're the same age then. If you were 5, 6 years old in the late 70s, I was born in 72. And I know the Algonquin. Okay, so in the chat, he's referring to the Algonquin Hotel in St. Andrews. That's one of the, maybe the most exclusive, most fantastic, most magical hotels in all of Atlantic Canada. And I'm even including Halifax in that. Yeah, my parents, whenever my dad wanted to take mom to something fancy, and he, had the money, because we cost a lot of money. He, yeah, Algonquin Hotel, dude. Holy shit! Fuck, I want to have an Alpine beer with you, man. I want to have a Moosehead or an Alpine with you. Yeah, you're East Coast, man. I don't know if you remember the Fredericton Express. If you remember the Fredericton Express, the farm team for the Montreal Canadiens, then yeah, you're, wow. Yeah, it has been around for 100. I don't mean to, like, holy shit, I'm simping on the the comic relief crusader. Yeah, man. I've been in BC 26 years now. You don't find people that know the Algonquin Hotel often, so you know your shit. Next, you're gonna tell me how long the fucking Heartland Bridge is. By the way, it's the longest covered bridge in the world. For all of you that don't know, the Heartland Bridge. It's in New Brunswick. It's pretty long. Doing 70K, which is not advisable. It's above the speed limit. You're at least 2 minutes. So it's a fair size. It's all wood. Yeah, don't go above 50. 50 is the speed limit. Don't do 70. Bacon and maple syrup. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And chopping firewood. Fuck. You don't. I didn't even sleep last night. Like, because I was streaming with Darius. I love you, dude. One of the nicest guys I've met on YouTube. And I met so many good people here. I mean, Tiger Stripes, Anti-Derivative Jill, Hungry Boy, met you recently. The Cosmic Relief Crusader, man. Okay, you fucking are a newbie. You're a New Brunswicker. You're quickly becoming fucking tight, man. I mean, you're talking my language. You know, you start saying McCain fries, and you got my attention. Fucking Florenceville. Please tell me you don't work for Irving. If you work for Irving Oil, we're gonna have an issue. I'm kidding. If you do, it's all cool. Oh, Aussie bacon is good, Hungry Boy. Except for Aussie bacon, some of it has that little eyeball of cartilage. The eyeball bacon, my brother and I call it. That's not good. It's eyeball bacon. I mean, why would you want to eat that? What do you mean your dad did? Your dad did what? I worked there. Oh, in Florenceville, in the McCain's French fry plant. Wow. You know what? I was over in Belgium, in Bruges. I think that's isn't that the title of a movie? Certainly a subject of a movie. Anyways, over in Bruges, Belgium, down in the square, giant, like, 500-year-old bell tower square. Everything, all the shops around are like hundreds of years old. And I'm sitting and I bought my frite with the mayonnaise, the fries and the mayonnaise. And I see a delivery. I swear to fuck. Do I have a video? No, I don't have this on video. I should have. The delivery guy came with the little, like, the truck couldn't park because it was all pedestrian. He'd park around the corner. But the delivery guy came with the trolley with all these, like, frozen French fries into the shop. And I swear, Scout's honor, it was fucking McCain French fries from Florenceville, New Brunswick, which are the best French fries, along with Prince Edward Island French fries. Worldwide, in Bruges, in Belgium, which is famous for mayonnaise and French fries. I mean, if you Google Belgium, mayonnaise and French fries will come up. Frite mayonnaise. And yeah, they were McCain fucking French fries. I swear to God, that's a true story. So shout out to fucking Florenceville. You don't do gristle or fat. Oh, okay. I see. You worked for Irving. Yeah. No, no offense against Irving. It's just I think they've got too much power. They own too much. I mean, they own every step in the production, from the trucking to. I mean, I don't have to tell you that. Take a helicopter flight over New Brunswick, and you'll see my issue. But hey, man, I'm glad you're here. No, you gotta do what you gotta do. But McCain French fries. I mean, I've seen them all over the world, man. They're good. What? Hungry boy. Caesar salad dressing on French fries? Wow. Holy shit. It's not quite an epiphany, but whatever's just below an epiphany, I mean, that's wow, man. Fuck yeah. That's probably delicious. Awesome. Thanks, hungry boy. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tiger Stripes. Yes, in Bruges. In Bruges is and I think it's got that larger English actor. He was in James Bond for a while. If I was sober, I'd remember his name. But yeah, in Bruges. And that's exactly what Bruges looks like. And there are fries. Although the fries come from New Brunswick, fucking Canada, Eastern Canada. Let me tell you. All right. I'm getting cold here. And I really appreciate the chat. I really friggin' do. Yeah, the Cosmic Relief Crusader. I'm not surprised that McCain's is a shit place to work. No joke. I'm not surprised. Once you get big, I mean, they own a lot of New Brunswick. I mean, and once you're that big, I mean, your employees are disposable, right? Unfortunately, I wish it wasn't that way, but that seems to be the way. I mean, that's a whole other. Let's not get political. Hey, no, please, no divisionary chat. Please, no one pick on it. I know you guys won't, but please, no divisions in the chat. That's not what we're here for. I'm gonna stoke up the fire to give you guys a little better atmosphere. Um, my wine glass is empty, so that's an issue. So just give me a second here. Well, probably 20 seconds specifically. And I'm going to stoke up the fire, top up the wine, and we'll be good. Hey, the Comic Relief Crusader. Now, you're not taking up the chat, man. It's just out here, it's rare that I find East Coast people and someone that knows, like, really knows New Brunswick. I mean, obviously, you spent time in New Brunswick, man, and Mega Cropper, come on, man. Let's go, Brandon. I mean, come on, dude. Like, if you don't respect people here, like, just, I mean, we want you to be here, but if you're not gonna respect people, if you want to divide people, maybe you can find. And there's fucking thousands of channels that do political shit. Okay? There's thousands of channels that do that shit. And no matter what your take on politics, you're going to alienate some people, okay? So that's, come on, dude. I mean, I actually agree with you. I fucking agree with you, but I still don't want that shit here, okay? Like, just let's all be together, okay? Like, no fuck. The last 10 years of politics, I mean, I've had enough. I don't want to. I'm Canadian. I fucking don't want to hear any more American politics. All right? I've heard enough American fucking politics. Okay? Thank you. Seriously. Yes, okay? Thank you. It is politics. I know everything's politics, but doesn't mean we have to. If you start talking politics, you can't deny that some people are going to feel some way and some people are going to feel other ways. And that is by definition divisionary. Okay? And that's not if anything, I want to unite people, okay? Let's have some fucking common sense. Let's have some fucking respect for each other. If your opinion's worth respecting. I mean, if you're gonna spout some crazy shit, I'll respect you. I'll respect your right to say it. I'm not gonna respect your opinion. Right? Games, movies, and comics. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, man. No, Hungry Boy, yeah. Hey, all good feelings here, man. No partisan politics, right? There's no need. I mean, let's have a campfire. All right, I'm gonna stoke this up. All right, no hard feelings. Let's just enjoy the campfire. I mean, there's enough places you can go to get politics. This is not gonna be anyone who's got a wrench. If there's politics in the chat, please get rid of it. I mean, this is about campfires. This is about. I mean, we're all humans. I mean, fuck. What if aliens start attacking us tomorrow? Politics is gonna get right the fuck out the window. You know, we're gonna make Will Smith our fucking president tomorrow, or one of the Baldwins, probably Alec. I mean, we know he's not fucking scared. Is it too soon? No, it's not too soon. So yeah, enough with the fucking politics, okay? So anyone who's got a wrench, if anyone wants to start politics shit, please. I mean, I'll deal with it. Well, not kumbaya. No, hey, we can disagree, but whatever the fuck you want. You want to say Eric Clapton's not God? I'll argue with you all day long. Eric Clapton is God, but just not fucking politics. I mean, there's so many better topics to talk about. There's a million channels you can go to, and this is not going to be one of those channels, okay? I'm here for the campfires and to hang out. I certainly don't want to talk about. I'd rather talk about Lego. I mean, who's got some cool Lego? I've got an 11-year-old niece who wants some Lego. If anyone has some ideas, I'm all ears. I'm going to stoke up the fire, get some wine. If you choose to stay around, I appreciate it. You don't have to, but I'm going to stoke up the fire. I might burn myself. You might want to stick around. I mean, I could light myself on fire. You never fucking know. I've had some wine. It's starting to snow. Could be a good evening. Everyone's here. Everyone is fucking welcome here, okay? Mega Cropper, I don't. Everyone is here. Welcome here. My minor in university was politics, okay? I've actually been in politics in my 20s. I went to the polling stations. I put up signs. I was there. I counted votes, dude. I did my diligence. I was there as a citizen. I did all that in my 20s. Been a couple of decades, and let me tell you, it doesn't matter as much as I thought it did, okay? We're all hockey players, right? Mega Cropper, if you can hold a fucking hockey stick and put on some skates, you're all right by me. We'll play some hockey. Tiger Stripes. Ew, shit. That sucks, man. Guardians of the Galaxy, though, you got to take that chance. I love Guardians. All right, I'm going to stoke up the fire, get some wine. All right. I hope you can hear me. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I'm going to turn up the volume. Maybe you can hear the fire. Just please let's lay off the politics, okay? We don't need that shit. Here's the fire. Okay. Hey, games, movies, and comics. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Oh, that jumped. That. Ow. Rock's hot. Ouch. Shit. Hey, Rod. Thunderheart. I don't know what you got hit with, but about 12 hours ago, we had some pretty serious rain and hail and severe winds. So I don't know if hopefully the Rockies sort of kill that a little bit before it hits you, but if not, you got some serious wind and storms on your way. It's probably hit you by now. Probably not very useful advice. You're probably in the middle of it right now, but yeah, there you go. That is what it is. That is unhelpful advice. And let's just take care of that. Wow. That's funny. My shoulders are burning and my toes are freezing. Can you guys hear the fire at all? I mean, I probably won't burn my microphone, but I don't know if you can hear it, but it's crackling real good. It's hot as fuck. Cheers. And I know you've got a lot of other things you could be doing tonight, but thank you for joining me at the fire and Fireside Chat. Yeah? Yeah, games. You can hear that? Okay, cool. Yeah, Tiger Stripes. I've got my heaviest pair of socks on right now. My feet are way in the cold. Yeah, I should stick them in the fire. Rod Thunderheart. Salute. Cheers. Wow, that's hot. No, I have not seen the trailer for Spider-Man today. Did it? Was there a new Spider-Man trailer that dropped today? I haven't seen it. I'm unaware of this. I think did you mention that earlier? No, I haven't seen it. I was too busy. Fuck, today was busy, man. I did not sleep. Um, I streamed with Darius Munchausen last night, and Captain Cockney Spock, and Raquel, and LVG, and quite a few others until fuck, I want to say 3 a.m. And then by the time I got the fire and everything else sorted, it was 4 a.m. I couldn't sleep at all. I went out logging after some firewood at 7 or 8. Yeah, I got no sleep last night. So, and then the night, 2 nights before, I was up with Cardinal Sin all night. Yeah, so I think I've got like 10 hours sleep in the last 4 days. I'm a bit loopy. Things aren't quite right in the old brainosphere, if you know what I mean. Oh, really? Tiger Stripes? Hmm. Okay. Hey, games, movies, and comics are us. You're not wrong. Darius Munchausen is a, a good fella. That's a fucking understatement. Darius Munchausen is one of the good guys. Yeah, he's one of the rebellion. He's one of us. Yeah, yeah, Club or Hungry Boy. Yeah, Clobbering Times and Raquel are good people. I There are two Raquels. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there, of course, is Raquel Briggs, which lives. She's. I don't want to say where she lives, but she's not far from Rod Thunderheart. And then we've got Raquel. Is it SSG? I think. No, yeah, there are two Raquels. Hungry Boy, yes. Raquel SSG, is younger, I think, uh, than Raquel Briggs. So you can differentiate them by their avatars. Uh, Raquel Briggs, Professor Blueskin Smart Lady, as Captain Cockney Spock affectionately refers to her as, has the Blueskin avatar. I believe she's doing an. I'm not sure. I think she's doing an Andorian persona. And then Raquel SSG. I think. I mean, I had a lot of wine. I think it's Raquel SSG. She has an avatar that has a lot of green and yellow in it, and she's often on with Darius Munchausen and his group of friends there. So very different. Yes, Hungry Boy. Very different. Anti-derivative Jill, thank you. I appreciate it. Wow, my back is on fire. That fires. There's a lot of sap in that wood. A lot of pitch or sap, if you will, and that is burning hot. I mean, that's a lot of coals. I mean, you could bake a fucking sack of potatoes in there. I'm basically roasting my face to be here with you tonight. Yes, Mega Cropper. Yes. And Raquel's books on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I have the link to that. If I'm as organized as I think I am. Which, of course, you never are. Nope. Huh. Nope. I've got 20 lines of code. So something went wrong there. So my link for Raquel Briggs is not. Yeah. No, it's something's wrong there. So if anyone does have a link to Raquel Briggs. Oh wait. Oh, what's that? Anti-derivative Jill. What did you put up there? YouTube. Is that? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Perfect. No, Hungry Boy. This is not toxic wood. This is good old Canadian Douglas fir. What? I'm fairly familiar. I spent some time in Australia. What wood in Australia is toxic? Ironbark? Jarrah? I can't see that. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Anti-Derivative Jill. The three-finger scout salute to you. Thank you for putting that in there. Seriously. Yeah, we can't say enough about RM Briggs. She's very knowledgeable about Star Trek. Every Saturday night, her and Clobbering Times do a fantastic stream all about Star Trek. And she's an author. She's a prolific author. It's not for apparently children. It's very much for people of age. Yeah. So please check her out. I did look into her books, and it's probably not for children. Fair enough. Whoa! Hey, El Ozito. El Ozito. Hey, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I hope you like the fire. It's hot as hell. I don't know what that little fog. Oh, that's probably some steam on the camera. Let's see if I can get rid of that. That actually works. Shit. Not much better. It's difficult when you have these cold temperatures out here. The heat and the cold. Hungry Boy, did you do arts for Clobby? Yeah? That's awesome. Absolutely. Yeah, if you did artwork for Clobby, that's fantastic. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Rod Thunderheart, you're right. It is the combination of the cold and the fire. See, I don't. Over here, this pink light here that you guys can see, there's no light here. I don't know what that is. There's nothing there. It's a lens. Ooh, lens flare. Ooh, pay me $1 million. Can I get $2 million? That's lens flare. Yeah. Hungry Boy. That's right. You did the Club Boney. Oh my god. You realize I nearly fell off my seat and peed myself laughing about the Club Boney. For those of you who don't know what the clawbony is, Hungry Boy came up. Well, he elaborated on something that I think that Raquel Briggs um, initiated was some sort of Zamboni. There's so much crap and poop in our culture today that we sort of need a Zamboni to come and clear the shit off the ice surface so that we can fucking play. So Hungry Boy I believe, came up with the term clumboni. Those, sorry, beer burps. Clawbony, which is obviously a Zamboni piloted by Clobbering Times Mike to clear out all the shit out of modern mythology. So I'm gonna try and clear up this lens because that lens is it's the hot and the cold. You're right. There's heat from the fire. It's probably I can see my own breath. We're supposed to get snow tonight. I think it's probably 0 or -1 Celsius right now. It's below freezing, I think. So we're just gonna clean that, and I hope it makes it better. I'm sorry if it doesn't. Oh, that's way worse. Okay, a little better. Little better. Hey, Dalek. Hey, Dalek451, man. Good to see you, man. I just like to see you here. Yeah, I'm still streaming, sort of. I did start streaming, and because I had a bonfire going and it was big, I had a lot of neighbors come by, and they didn't really feel like being on camera, so I had to kill the stream. I chose to kill the stream, but now it's just me, and so I started up the stream again, man. Thank you for coming, Dalek. I wish I knew how to include people on the stream. I mean, I would send out invitations. I'm on YouTube right now, and I think I need to learn how to work StreamYards, and then we can all come on and be on the stream together. I'll work on it, man. But thank you for being here. Oh, Hungry Boy, I figured you were way younger than me, but apparently not. 1975, man. Hungry Boy. Name the famous Bruce Springsteen album that came out in 1975. If you're really that old, you'll know. I believe you are. Yeah, Rod, I don't. Yeah, I haven't. I do know how to send an invitation. I do know how to learn. No, that's not true. I watched the video. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I will learn. I will figure out how to send out invitations. I also, if I send out invitations, man, we're going to be here 12 hours, and I'm exhausted. I literally got 1 hour sleep last night. The night before, I was recovering from cardinal sin. I think I got 3 hours. I'm not even quite sure what hemisphere I'm in. Is it Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. At least where I am, I think it is. I'm not sure. Anyway, we got quite the fire going. I hope you can hear it. Can you hear the crackling of the fire? I think you could before. I hope you can. Yeah. Hey Jill, can you hear the fire? I was kind of hoping you could. It's sort of, well, not really like you're here with me, but you're kind of, sort of like you guys are here with me, kind of. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tiger Stripes. I'm glad you can. Is it too loud? Did I tell me if it's too much? I'll move it back. Fuck, that melts the face. Holy shit. That is hot. Darius! Man, you must have heard us talking about you, dude. Hey, man. Thanks, Darius. Cheers. Glad you're here, Darius. Good to see you, man. Oh, hungry boy. You're listening to Boston? Yeah, I know Boston. Ever since you probably know the song Amanda. Yep. Wow. That's okay. I gotta move because that that's hot. Oh yeah. Melting my face, freezing my toes. Welcome to Canada. Yes, thank you. Anti-derivative Jill. Darius, I don't know if you heard me. Oh, that's really hot. Surprisingly, hey, newsflash, fire's hot. Darius, I don't know if you were here earlier, but any channels you want to promote, fucking throw it in there, man. Any promotional, a rising tide floats all boats. I trust every one of you, so whatever links you want to throw in there. I know Jill and Darius, especially, you guys have links to everybody, so please feel free. Not like we're gonna get 100,000 views, but the fire's pretty cool. You never fucking know, right? Fire's cool. People like fire. We've been watching fire for hundreds of thousands of years. Ooh, I don't know if you can hear this, but the pitch, the pine sap is starting to catch fire and sputter. It's burning my face, but you might be able to hear it sputter. Ow, that's really burny. Ow, ow. Rod Thunderheart, man. Yeah. Good on you. Yeah. Mayor Tommy. That's definitely a Canadian joke. That's a Western Canadian joke, actually. Darius, hey man, thanks. Um, Thanks for tweeting this out. I don't know how long. I mean, how long have I been? Oh, yeah, I've been going an hour and a half. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we could go a while longer. I don't know. Okay, it's not even midnight, but Darius, I didn't sleep last night. Hey, like I think we streamed until 3 a.m. my time here, and I couldn't get sleep till 4. Obviously, I need to cook food and shit. And then I went logging. This is where these came from. Today was logging. About 3 hours after that, so I really haven't slept a lot. So I don't know how long I can stay awake. We'll see. If I pass out in front of the fire, if my toque catches fire, someone please text 911 and you don't know where I am. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Ow! My ear! Ow! That's really hot. Shit. Oh, anti-derivative Jill, you probably know where I am. You can probably get a hold of me if you need to. You can probably figure out where to find the fire department. Send them here. Actually, no. Fuck, we're in the country. The fire department doesn't come here. Right. The ambulance does, but they come by helicopter. You gotta pay for it. Yeah, never mind. Don't send the helicopter. If I catch fire, just fuck. It'll be a good stream. I mean, we might get 1,000 views. You never know. Yeah, no, it's the beanie's what's protecting my head from the heat. Yeah, I knew you did, Jill. You know where I am. You know where to find me. Actually, Darius, I should give you my phone number too. No, it's not wool. It's knit. It's yarn. It's cotton stuff. All right. Darius Moonchest in the chat says Canadian Spider-Man 10 hours was a bit too much. I slept a little bit during the day and passed out again around 9 p.m. Just woke up around 2 a.m. But now we go. Okay, I got you. Yeah, no, 10 hours is a lot, man. Like, I've been with Cardinal Sin doing 15 hours and with Captain doing, 10 and 12. And that's fun to do, like, once. But on a regular basis, if, I don't know, like, I mean, it's fun. It's fucking fun. It is. But 10 hours is a bit much as a regular thing. Hey, Darius, I don't have a laser effects, but do you like how I've got the laser beam eyes now? That's old school laser effects. I don't know if it's showing up on your feed, but on my screen, fucking laser eyes look pretty fucking cool. And there's no CGI involved. Not really. It's just a light bulb. A USB light bulb, man. USB light bulb. Oh, and I just broke it. Okay, good. Thanks, Anthony, here, Jill. Hey, I'm intact. There's no way I'm gonna get hurt. I'm indestructible. The more beer I drink, the more indestructible I get. Fact. Okay. We're gonna stir up the fire, get a little more heat going. And I count to 10. I'll be right back. And 10. And 10. Oh, yeah, that's a bit more fire, right? There we go. Yeah, Tiger Stripes, yeah. Darius Munchausen in the chat says, upcoming live stream from Delic 451. HTTPS // Yeah, I can't read all that from here, but Dalek is very, very good on his live stream. So please check that out with the link that Darius Munchausen has provided. Thanks, Darius. And Tiger Stripes in the chat says, Spider-Man, the last long live stream of Cardinal Sin, I saw you on. Getting a bit concerned over Cardinal's health. Yeah, Cardinal Sin and myself. I mean, this is just me saying it, but we could use more sleep. You know, I'm gonna get more sleep tonight, and I hope he does as well. You know, fuck. If everybody got more sleep, would that be a bad thing? Probably not. We need more sleep, all of us. Tiger Stripes and Hungry Boy, what are you talking about all-night con parties? I've never been to a con. I've never been to a convention. I mean, I know what they are. I've seen them, but I've obviously got some Spidey suits to go, but I just haven't had the opportunity. I would like to definitely go to conventions, as long as they don't need to see my vaccination passport. We're good. And yeah, the Tiger Stripes, definitely. The conventions are a great place to meet people, but definitely depends on the people there. Captain Cockney Mirror Spock. Is he here? Holy shit, he is! He is here! Man. Dude. Fuck. Captain, I'm assuming you can hear me. I'm assuming my volume is good. Captain, I haven't streamed with you recently, and I feel bad about that, man. I want to. And I see bacon and grapes, bacon grape, bacon wine, bacon testicles, bacon kintama, bacon. Is that grapes? I don't. Bacon dragonfly. Is that a dragonfly? Oh, that's not a dragonfly. Anyway, Captain Cockney, Mirror Spock. Fuck, man. I know I've been on Cardinal Sin. I've been on Darius. I haven't been on your stream in a while, man, and I want to. It's not for the lack of not wanting to, man. Bacon olives. Thank you, Darius Munchausen. Thank you. Yes, those were olives. Captain. Fuck, good to have you here, man. Brother, dude. Can anyone please drop Captain Cockney Spock's link in the? I mean, I guess I can do it, but Jill or Darius, like, I can do it, but I can barely concentrate on talking to the camera. And I've had a lot to drink. If you guys could please drop Captain Cockney Mirror Spock's link in the channel, If you don't, I'll figure it out in a minute and I'll do it. I couldn't do it. I can do it. But I like delegating. It's nice having wrenches. This is what having wrenches is like? Just delegate shit? Fuck. Doomcock. Right on, man. This is what you do. Darius. Thank you. Darius, thank you. Jill, thank you. Thank you. Captain, good to see you here, man. I don't know how long I can go, Captain. I know you're 3 hours behind me, so you're like, it's 9 p.m. where you are. I know you probably want to stream all night, but honestly, I got half an hour sleep last night after streaming with you and Darius. I couldn't sleep. I was working today, fucking logging. I mean, this is where all this shit came from. Splitting my ass off. The day before, I was recovering from Cardinal Sins. Wow. I know, excuses. Yeah, I'm tired. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Fucking excuses. Put my man panties on. Fucking have a drink. Put some wood on the fire. Stop fucking complaining. You're right. You're fucking right. Give me a second. I'm on it. We're gonna build this up, okay? No, Mega Cropper. No. Dalek and Captain are they're good. They're all good. Don't you be starting rumors, Mega Cropper. Do not be starting rumors. We're all friends here. Anyone who's not friends here, please see yourself out. We are all friends here. That's the one rule. The one fucking rule. We are all friends here. That's it. One rule. How hard is that? It's not fucking hard. Alright, I'm gonna stoke this fire up. I'm freezing my nuts off. We're gonna get this going. Hang on. Oh yeah. That particular piece of of wood has a lot of sap on it. No, I'm not going to lose any bits. Thank you, Tiger Stripes, for your concern. Yeah, there's a lot of sap on that, eh? Holy shit. I don't know if you can hear it snapping, but that's a snapping fire, Tiger Stripes. Yow, that's holy shit. Wow. Yow. Wow. Alright, I might have to back up. Yow. Ow. Shit. Melting my sweater. Ow. Yeah, maybe. Holy shit. There's a lot more sap on that piece of wood than I thought. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it. My back is on fire. GMC. Hey, man. Good to see you. No, I won't get burned. Flame on! Yeah, no shit, hungry boy. I had no idea that Chris was also Captain America. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Wow, that's warm. Holy shit. That's some sappy shit. What's this, Captain Cotton Mirror Spock? What are you saying now? Alright, let's see. What's Captain saying? Alright, what's that? Alright. Captain Cockney Mirror Spock in the chat says, I guessed it on Mark on Phantasmagorium today and said, Deckard, it's up to you to decide, Choke. I can change, Drago. We can all change. US. Wow. Okay, so Captain's been ingesting some recreational pharmaceuticals, I want to say. But shout out to fucking Rocky 4, Ivan Drago and Rocky. Hey man, Captain, you know I love you, man. You're awesome. Yeah, Tiger Stripes. Yeah. Well, yeah, people want me to watch my language. But Tiger Stripes, you know what my grandmother always used to say? And she was right. She was a wise woman. She used to skate down the river. She was a hardcore woman. Anyway, she used to say a lot of things. I totally forget what she used to say. Oh, right. Watch your language. Yeah, lost that one. Yeah, sorry, I forgot what she used to say. She used to say a lot of things. Ooh, Rod Thunderheart, we are on the same page then, sir. Captain Cockney Mirror Spock in the chat says, I want to live in a world where humans and skin jobs can go to school together. But who would be the teacher? See, it sort of sounds like the skin jobs would be the teachers, because they're the advanced civilization, right? I'm not sure that's what we want, Captain. Maybe. Man, I'm sure I had a good point. I wish I could remember it. Food. Darius, no shit. You know what, Darius? I cooked breakfast. I went on your stream last night. I tried to sleep. I stared at my ceiling for 3 hours, and then I cooked breakfast. And I think that's the last meal I had, and that was like 6 a.m. Oh, now it's 12. Ooh, so that's 18 hours? Well, I've had beer. I mean, you can sustain yourself on beer, I think. Yeah, no, Tiger Stripes. Yeah, it is a gag based on one of the Captain America movies. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Chris. Chris Pine, yes. Yeah, all of the Chris's. Chris Helmsworth, Thor. And Captain America is Chris Everett? No, Chris Evans? I want to say Chris Evans. I'm probably wrong. Um, I hope this is entertaining for you guys. I don't know what... I mean, I can't... I'm sorry. I cannot sing like Doomcock. Can't tell jokes like Doomcock. Oh, I can tell jokes, but I'm fairly sure I'm going to offend a lot of people. But I do live in the country, and I do have access to fire and firearms. And we can shoot all of the above at any time. So, I mean, that's something, right? Oh, my fingers are freezing off. I don't know how late you guys want to stay up, but my fingers are freezing. Okay. Raquel is here? Oh, hey, Raquel. Oh, Raquel. Thank you. I see you're lurking. Thank you for being here. I don't know if your ears are burning, but we were talking about you earlier. All good things. All good things. And that's why. No, stop that. Anti-derivative Jill in the chat. As soon as I can find my mouse again. I'm doing a horrible job of following the chat, mostly because I can't see anything out here. Hey, Dalek. Hey, I'm glad to see you, man. I'm glad to see you here, man. It seems like several people had some important things to say. Okay, anti-derivative Jill. You've got a long little part there, so let's start with that. She says, anti-derivative Jill in the chat says, so I was driving today, turning left, and this lady went straight on a left-only turn and smashed into me. Oh, fuck, really? But we're all okay, and insurance claim is filed. It was a day. Okay, so you were in the car at the time. So when you said she smashed into you, I wasn't sure if you were just walking or you're in a vehicle. Okay, so that's hitting you is different than hitting the car. Okay, so that's good. I mean, it's not good, but I mean, it's good that she didn't hit you. Fuck. I mean, shit. That's, I did without a car for 20 years while living in Whistler and Japan, and because you don't need it there, and I don't regret it. I mean, cars are bad, drugs are bad. Oh no, they're not, but cars are bad. And she follows up anti-derivative Jill with saying, I'm okay though. Don't worry, guys. It was my first accident, and I'm glad it was so minor. Yeah, well, we're glad it was minor too. I mean, and you learn from accidents, right? I mean, when you have a good one, you think twice about speed and checking over your shoulder and all those sorts of things. And Captain Cottney Mirror Spock says Garfield. Well, I'm a big fan of Garfield, and I fucking love lasagna and all Italian food. And it is dropping well below zero here, even though my back is on fire, but my toes and fingers are freezing. I don't know if you can see my breath, but it's below zero here. We could get snow at any time. Yes, Mega Cropper. Kurtzman did kill the franchise. Darius says Raquel was on with Moira Kitty tonight. Moira Kitty, I don't know. I don't think you're in the audience. You might have been earlier. But hey, shout out to Moira Kitty. Yeah, feel free to drop her link in the chat. I think she's also running for governor of Oklahoma. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong often. I might be wrong, but I believe she is. And so please support her. She's one of us. And yes, subscribe to Raquel. Thank you, Darius. I mean, man, it's like Darius, honest to God, you can just show up here and do nothing. Like, I don't, I mean, honestly, it's really about time that Jill picked up the slack, frankly. So, you don't have to do anything. You just let her do everything. That's fine. I'm kidding, Jill. I'm freaking kidding. You know that. And Rod Thunderheart in the chat says, speaking as a professional driver, might I point out that the two most common accidents are backups and left turns. Really? Left turns? Huh. Well, people just aren't paying attention, I guess. Captain Cockney Mirror Spock with the next relevant comment says, Spidey likes to focus on the positive. So, as modern Trek is shit, fucking garbage, and not to my taste, fucking shit, and not to my taste, I am now discovering Enterprise. Smiley heart face to Paul. Dude. Have you... Yeah. To Paul. Yeah. That's Benny Hill. Yeah, Benny Hill. Yeah. To Paul. Fuck yeah. I don't know if you've seen what she's doing recently, but yeah. Major respect to her. I mean, everyone liked 7 of 9. Yeah, 7 of 9. I'm not a boob guy. I'm sorry. She was nice. I liked 7 of 9. To Paul, yeah. Hi. I'll behave myself now. Holy shit, it's cold out. It's got to be minus something. It's cold. I'm gonna stick my hands in the fire because I can't feel them anymore. I can't even pick up my beer. Hang on. Oh, you want to hear the fire? You probably do. Let's hear the fire. Oh yeah. Ow! That rock's hot. Ow. See, it's either too hot or it's either insanely hot. It's like 1,000,000 degrees or it's cold. Fuck. Why is there no medium? Shit. Clobbering times. Hey, man. Hey, Mike. Hey. Clobbering times is here. Your ears must have been burning, man. You must have been hearing about us talking about you. Hey, Mike, thank you very much for joining us. I'm not sure. I mean, Clobbering Times, I can't offer you the quality conversation that you and Raquel provide, but I can offer you fire. I have a lot of fire. Raquel Braggs? Hey! Really? Raquel, are you here? Oh, hey, no, Raquel, I've got rocks all around the fire. Wow, you and Clobby. We were talking about you earlier. We were shouting you out. You know, you're good people. Thank you for being here. I'm not sure how much entertainment I can be. I haven't had a lot of sleep. Oh, that is really hot. I haven't had a lot of sleep in the last 24 hours. Very little sleep. But I have fire. I mean, I don't have the knowledge of Star Trek, but I have fire. And if I shine it right, I've got laser eyeballs too. Oh yeah. So that's pretty fucking cool right there. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but on my screen, the laser eyeballs look pretty fucking cool. Anyway, Clobbering Times and Raquel, cheers to you both. Raquel, I don't know if you're going to get the... I'll drink to the cheers because you're supposed to. That's etiquette. Raquel, I don't know if you're going to get the storms that we had this morning and last night, but the road that I'm on was shut down by trees all over the place. Mind you, the local guys had it cleaned up within an hour. We had a dozen trees down over the road. Vancouver, all three highways to get to Vancouver are closed down. Bridges have been wiped out. So actually, Raquel, I think all of our groceries are coming from you guys, from Alberta. I think everything is coming from Alberta because we cannot get to Vancouver unless you have a hovercraft full of eels. With eels or without eels? I don't know. It's European or African, I'm not sure. Anyway, Hungry Boy in the chat says, holy shit, I missed a whole bunch. I'm sorry. Whoa. What did you say, Anti-Derivative Jill? What was that about morality? Hang on. Thank you for joining us. I don't know if you can hear the fire, but starting with the chat. And first off, please, Raquel and Clobby, everyone else here, thank you. Shit, I got nothing going on here but a fire. So I know you're all here for the fire. And I appreciate it. And honestly, for those of you who maybe in all seriousness, for those of you who maybe are locked down, and hopefully there's no more lockdowns after 2 years. I mean, I don't want to get political, but hopefully there's no more lockdowns after 2 years. Hopefully they've gotten their shit sorted out. But any of you that are locked down, maybe this fire will give you a little, I don't know, a little something, a little mental freedom, let's say. Anyway, sorry, I'm doing a shit job of paying attention to the chat. Darius, thank you for putting in the links. Oh, an anti-derivative Jill. I know that you were in a car accident, and she says tiger stripes. I'm not sure yet. I was able to drive away from the scene and get home. Okay, well that's the biggest thing. Jill, I'm glad that you're okay. That's cars are bad. I gave up cars for 15 years, and honestly, if I could just have my bike and my feet, I might just stick to that. You know, I mean, I love cars. I like fixing engines. I like tinkering on them, but sometimes I wonder if the price is worth the benefit. But anyway, Captain Cockney Mirror Spock in the chat says, "Hail, Clobber Times!" And by the way, is this the first ever stream to? Fuck, you jumped up on me. This is the first ever stream to have both Raquels in one chat. Wow, this will be a fireside chat long remembered. Well, fucking A, Captain Cockney Mirror Spock. Yes, I don't know if Raquel, and I've streamed with Raquel. I think it's SSG. Is it? I've been on a stream with you before, and that was lovely. But Raquel Briggs, I've never actually. I mean, I've been every. With you and Clobby, I think I've spent a lot of evenings. Almost every Saturday with you guys. But I've never actually been on. I mean, you've been on Doomcock, and I've been on a moderate, but I haven't actually streamed with you or Clobby. Yeah, I would be honored, and I don't. Yeah, if at any time you ever want to do a stream, Clobby, obviously I'm here. You've got more. I'm sure you've got more interesting guests than myself. Captain Cottney Spock in the chat says, "Butt driving real fast is fun." Butt driving? I'll take your word for it. I mean, driving normal fast is fun. So yeah, I mean, pass on the steering wheel and using. I guess do you rip the rearview mirror off and just use it to? I guess butt driving. Fuck. I'll try it tomorrow. Fuck. Give me enough wine and I'll do it. Sure. You know what, Clobby and Raquel, I'm honestly privileged and surprised that you came. So thank you for being here. Honestly, I didn't expect anyone to show up. I'm just here shooting the shit. I'm hoping to give you, some mental levity, some happiness with the fire. We got some good spruce. This is a spruce and Douglas fir, and a little bit of pine going on, burning here. So, Clobbering Times. I'm not on your level, man. Like you're up here and I'm way down here, man. But I appreciate you saying that. Fuck you. You know what you're doing. You're organized. You're professional. I'm just a dude with a fire pit and a microphone. and I'm surprised someone gave me a fucking microphone. They'll take it away from me before long, right, Captain? Yeah, Raquel SSG. May I please introduce you to Raquel Briggs? Raquel SSG is a woman of intellect. She's up on modern pop culture more than myself. Guarantee she knows more about Doctor Who than I do. And Raquel SSG, may I please introduce you to one of my very favorite people, Raquel Briggs. And not to make your head too big, Raquel, because I know you get a lot of compliments every freaking day. But you're good people. You're good people, and you've been here for a while. You and Clobby have been doing this for years now. So Raquel SSG, please know that Raquel Briggs is one of us, and She knows what she's talking about. No, hey, Clubby. I know you don't see yourself above any. I didn't mean it like that. Um, how can I phrase? How can I put this? I'm doing this as a hobby, really. But you put effort into it. You put thought into it. You put effort into it. I mean, all I did was fucking start a fire. That's what I mean. I don't mean you're above me and I'm here. No, come on, man. I mean, you put effort in, and credit due where credit is earned, and credit to you, my friend. Murdog. Murdog. Okay, can I please introduce everyone to my brother, Murdog? He's got videos with more views than I do, and he knows more about fire than I do. Maybe. Well, he knows more about skiing and snowboarding than I do. Maybe not about fire. But please, everyone, give a shout out to Murdog. I'm not gonna jump in the fire, my brother. Not yet, man. Murdog, throw your link up in the channel. Please throw your link up in the channel for that video that you got 1,000 views on for you and your buddy Sam. I think it was Sam on the dirt bike. Yeah, Darius Munchausen. Murdog is. If you ever see Murdog show up in your streams, I vouch for him. He's my brother. Whatever he wants, he's good. Clobbering times, we love Raquel Briggs. And Raquel, I know you're in Edmonton. Just be warned. Uh, we got wind and rain and hail big time to beat the band. So we had power outages for 12 hours or 16 hours. So Raquel and anyone else, and Rod Thunderheart, get your water supplied up. Get your your battery packs charged up, because you could face some power outages. Oh shit! Yeah, Murdog, brother, my brother, literally, I'm not joking. My brother, there. You now have a wrench. And clobbering times. Holy shit! I know. I don't expect anything. I mean, I'm just giving it to you because you know what you're doing. And same with Raquel Briggs. Um, Zero expectations, zero obligations. Certainly not an obligation of any kind. This is just really to show honor, and because you know what you're doing. So there you go. Darius Munchausen, are you really subscribed to Murdog? Have you? I haven't seen the video yet of that. That's got 1,000 views of. But oh yeah, Darius, I sent you the video of my brother doing the snowboarding. So yeah, that's him. That's him. A far better snowboarder than I will be. Although I'm fucking good, I'll tell you that. But he's just another level. So. Yes, Clobbering Times and Raquel are probably the foremost authorities on comic books and Star Treks that I know. Clobbering Times, I know you're busy. I know you're busy. I know you got a lot of stuff to do, and you are in New Orleans, so it's probably 2:30 a.m., man. Thank you for being here, and I hope the fire gives you some tranquility. I know This last 2 years has been rough, but okay. Raquel Briggs in the chat says at Rod Thunderheart. Yes, we did. Well, I'm tapping out. Everyone, back to my books. Have a lovely evening. XOXOXO subbed. Raquel Briggs, thank you very much. If you don't know who Raquel Briggs is, you should. She's an author. She's one of Canada's scholars. She knows more about Star Trek than me and my 3 best friends know. So thank you. Thanks for being here, Raquel. Thanks, Clobby. Saturday night, Saturday nights I'm busy, but I do drop in, and I do at least I do drop in and lurk a little bit. Hungry boy, no, my toes are getting numb. Yeah, my head is near the fire. My head's on fire. My toes are in the fire. They're in the cold. It's cold. Yeah, and Hungry boy, if you don't know Tiger Stripes, yeah, she's one of us. She's been around for a while. $59 degrees, Clobby. All right, clobbering times, Mike. All right, hang on. I'm gonna do this for you, buddy. All right, 59 degrees. Do you know what? Freezing temperature is what, 32 degrees? So how cold does it have to be before you can see your breath? Like 4 degrees Celsius, what's that? 37, 38? 38? Here we go. Mike. Yeah, it's cold. It's friggin' cold, bud. 59? I would literally be in a short sleeve t-shirt if it was 59 here. That'd be nice. Raquel Briggs, thank you for stopping by. I'll be in on Saturday night with you and Clubby for sure. Captain Cottony Mearspock, as always, you bring up very valid points for discussion. Excuse me. That's my beer. Where is my? Oh, there it is. Okay, there is some beer left. Captain Cottony Spock says, and he's referring to Raquel Briggs, Professor Briggs, and she is a professor. Professor Briggs talks for 3 minutes, and there's enough to think and talk about for at least an hour. No joke coming. You're not wrong. But I wouldn't say that was exclusive to Raquel Briggs. I mean, all due respect to Raquel. There's more than a couple of people in this chat that could carry on discussions for hours at a time. Rod Thunderheart. Darius, no, I'm not a hot dog or sausage kind of guy. I'm more of a hot dog kind of guy. Maple syrups for pancakes. I mean, I will have. I mean, if you've got a good like beef maple, like if you've got a good huge sausage, don't take it that way. I'm saying if you've got like a big maple beef, like Manitoba farmer's sausage type, smoky, right? Not phallic. We're not being dirty here. But if you're talking that, yeah, I'm all on board for sure. But otherwise, I'm not really a hot dog kind of guy. Oh, that. Oh, okay. All right. I guess we're good. Clobby, I mean, I'm guessing New Orleans is warm, right? This time of year. Yeah, Rod. Yeah, please pop by. Absolutely. Thank you, Darius. Hungry boy, yes. Hot cocoa recipes for sure. I'm freezing my ass off. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call it quits here because my toes are freezing off. At least when we have snow here. Like when I do this in another couple of weeks, I'll try and do this every week. There's gonna be snow around here, and it's gonna be insulative. There's a, snow has an insulating property. But right now, my toes are wet. I've been up for 48 hours. I don't know, Darius. I don't know how long we've been up, but I haven't. I really didn't sleep since your stream. But my toes are cold. Murdog. Hey Murdog, it's 12:30. Holy shit. Are you still up? If you're talking hot cocoa and rum, I'm 5 minutes away, Murdog. I'll come right over. I'm not kidding. No, clobbering times. Louisiana does not get much cold, he says in the chat. Clobbering times, I very, very much have always wanted to come down to Louisiana. And besides meeting you, my friend, I mean, yeah, I definitely want to meet you for sure. ClobbyCon, right? Raquel, uh, we're gonna make ClobbyCon happen. But not only that, but the history in Louisiana. I don't know if I mean, Clobby, you're probably aware of this, but where I was born and raised in New Brunswick, the Acadian people, the French people, had the expulsion a few hundred years ago, and they moved down to Louisiana, to New Orleans, and that's where the French from New Orleans came from my people moving down to your people. So I very much want to go and see Louisiana. And I know you've told me that America Day, what is it, July 4th, Independence Day, is a really good day to be down there for. So I'd very much like to do that. Captain Cottony Spock, yeah, I've got the heaviest socks on. I don't have my winter boots on. My toes are freezing. Um, so I might have to. Yeah, Murdog. Okay, night night. Okay, Murdog, you're going to bed. So Captain Cottony Mirror Spock says it snows now. It does snow now. It was snowing earlier. It didn't stick, but yeah, it snows. It does snow now. All right, Murdoch, my brother. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping by. Um, I don't shit. Darius, I don't know. I mean, I intend on dropping Murdoch's link in the chat. Darius, I don't know if you can get a link to his snowboarding video and drop it in here, but my brother's got some fucking amazing snowboarding videos, and he's a far better snowboarder than I will ever be, and a skier. And yeah, check out his videos. One of his videos has 1,000 views. My best video has 50 views. I mean, fuck off. Like, well done. Subscribe to Murdog. He's literally my brother. Rod Thunderheart. What are you? Anti-derivative Jill. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Hungry Boy. Yeah. Good night, Murdog. Rod Thunderheart. I don't know if that's it. It might be. Let's see what happens when I hit it. Yep. Murdog. Yep. Thank you, Rod Thunderheart. That is it. Rod Thunderheart dropped the link to my brother in the chat. And he's got some cool video. I gotta say, I'm envious of he's got a few videos, and he's got is it the same profile pic? Okay, thank you, Rod. Murdog, I don't know if you're still there, but Rod Thunderhard lives in Edmonton. He's not far away. Clobbering Times. Thank you, my friend. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you. Um, Clobbering Times in the chat says at Canadian Spider-Man, I'm off to try and sleep for a bit, my friend. Please stay warm and safe. You're a true gentleman. Take care. Well, you're giving me a lot of undue credit, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I am warm in my house. It's just my toes are cold. So I think I'm going to go inside. Good night, Clobbering Times. Mike, subscribe to Clobbering Times. He doesn't need my help. He's on his way to big fame. Mike, you're on your way, man. You're doing it. You're putting in the effort. Rod Thunderheart, yeah, it's good to catch up with Clubby. I'm fucking surprised Clubby's on my stream. Holy shit. Clobber and Times and Raquel are on my stream. That's crazy. But yeah, you guys are awesome. So please, give Clobber and Times and Raquel, give them some time on Saturday Night Live, Saturday night's Star Trek streams. I wish I knew 1/10 about Star Trek that Clobber and Times and Raquel do. Clobber and Times. Live long and prosper, man. I know you will. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Clobber and Times. Thank you, Mike. Have a good night. Holy shit, it's way late dude, get some sleep. You're way past your bedtime. Does your mom know that you're up, Mike? Come on. It's past your bedtime. Yep. Oh, hey, Jill, if you can't drop the link, that's okay. I'm pretty useless here. I can't see anything, and I'm in the dark, so I'm basically at your mercy. But if you are able to drop the link for Clobber and Times and Raquel and anyone else in our group, or anyone, if you if any of you in the chat, if you vouch for someone, I'm gonna take your word for it. So please drop their links in the chat. A rising tide floats all boats. It's not gonna hurt if we all subscribe to each other, right? And Darius Munchausen, the greatest friggin' wrench that I've been introduced to. So, yeah, Darius, that was fun streaming with you. Captain Cockney Spock, it's always a pleasure streaming with you, sir. Absolutely. I'm about to freeze my toes off. So even though the fire's going here, I think I'm going to shut it down before my feet fall off. Later on, like maybe next week, we're going to get a fire. We're going to get the fire's going to melt adamantium. It's going to be big next week. But for this week, it's going to tone down. I'm exhausted. I can't stay up all night taking care of this. I've been up for far too long. Raquel Briggs, thank you for dropping by. Anti-Derivative Jill, Hungry Boy, Captain Cockney Spock, Darius Munchausen. Thank you all, sincerely. You guys are awesome. Murdog, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Anti-Derivative Jill, you're starting with the X-Men. I like the X-Men. X-Men First Class was probably my favorite movie, but yeah. But yeah, Captain Cockney Spock, much love, man. Much love, brother. Darius, same, man. But yeah, my brother Murdog. He's got some cool videos that are filmed just up here in the mountains. They're not filmed from far from here. He's got some snowboarding videos that you'll say, "What the fuck?" You know, Murdog. So please subscribe to my brother, my real brother. He was the one. I've got a video on my channel of him opening a glass beer bottle with his chainsaw. He knows what he's doing. But please subscribe to him. You know what? Do yourself a favor. Go watch his video. He's got 1,000 views on one of the videos of him and a buddy dirt biking around. You don't have to subscribe to him. It'd be cool if you did, but he doesn't really give a shit. Eh, He's not in it for the money. He just wants to put up some cool videos. So go check out my brother at Murdog. And yes, anti-derivative Jill Dalek 451. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna do Dalek 451. See if you recognize this. Come on, Benny Hill. I know you know that. Yeah, you do. All right, my friend. I'm freezing my ass off. So, as flattering as that is, I'm glad. Hey, Jill, I'm glad you liked it. This fire's small. This is just a small one. Next week we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna make this big. We're gonna go full hog. This is 25%. Right here is 25%. Next week we're gonna pull it up to 50. And yes, Dalek 451 has an upcoming live stream at https://youtube.com/user/Dalek451. Okay, awesome. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed to Dalek, please do so. Hungry Boy, the same. All right, I'm freezing my ass off. My toes are about to fall off. I haven't slept in days, I think. Okay. All right. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it's time to take care of this, and I think I'm gonna go stick my feet in the wood stove. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, Hungry Boy. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Raquel, I'm glad you think the stream was cozy. Hungry Boy says, "Let me get more vids up first." Yeah, I know, Rod Thunderheart. I keep saying it. Get to bed. Yeah, yeah. Mega Cropper. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah. All right, Captain Cockney Mirror Spock. I don't know what interlinked means. What do you mean by interlinked? But I'm glad you liked the stream. Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you out with some sounds on the fire. I'm gonna go stick my fingers and toes in a frying pan and get warmed up. But have a good night. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Seriously, thanks for joining me. I don't have a lot to offer except a fire, but it's pretty fucking cool. Hey. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, well that melted. that is not fireproof. Okay, just so you know. It's actually smoking. Oh, shit. Okay, I gotta deal with this. All right, good night, everyone. Thank you. Mike's on fire. Shit. All right, good night. Thank you. Flaming Mike. No, yes, I want your stream will stop immediately, and you no longer want to be live. Well, yes, yes. I want to end the stream. Yes. Good night. Love you guys. Hey. Good night. Hey, Anti-Derivative Jill. Hey, thanks for being here. Rod Thunderheart, Hungry Boy. Good night. Oh man, I think I melted my mic. Well, I think you could just wrap pantyhose over this. I mean, it looks like pantyhose material, really. I don't know that it needs to be this expensive material. Am I still live? Yeah, probably. All right, I'll find pantyhose. Good night. Good night, everyone. Peace. Raquel, peace. Darius, man, you're awesome. In the flaming mics. No shit. Like, I'll show you a picture. This is definitely melted. Good night. I gotta go get warm. Thanks.